Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gourmet Breaks. Before we get started, I got to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Michael P. with Basketball Cards, T-Bone, Wayne Hunt, and Shane with Oddball Cards. Folks, we are opening not one, but two hobby boxes of 2020 Donruss, and depending how frisky everyone's feeling, we might even throw a third hobby box in the mix with 2021 Topps Finest Flashbacks. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get our hobby box number one ready to go. As usual, if anything got shifted around, I will try to only move the necessary packs. Todd Lou in the house, Furball as well, but listening, Furball, I will scream extra loud so that you'll know you got something good. All right, so 24 packs. We got 4 folks in the first box. And the first box is broken down by stacks. So Farm League has 1 stack, Furball has 2 stacks, and Brewers has a stack. We're going to randomize 3 times. We'll go 1 and 2. And the third time, stack number 1 goes to Brewers. So top left goes to Brewers. Then we have top right goes to Farm League. Top right goes to Farm League. And then Furball, you actually have the bottom half of the box. Bottom half of the box. Michael, thank you. Man, I saw some of you guys chatting in there, and I hit start, and it was just an immediate train wreck. So I had to restart. Hopefully you guys have all made it over from the original stash. And Chatty P, I don't know if you saw this. I posted this in the show-off chat, and it is the Mike Trout HFA of this year. So a couple of nice Mike Trout cards in there. Remember, guys, if you got something cool to trade and you want to trade for sealed product, just let me know. I had a question out there to the mayor about that Cruise auto. Sometimes people miss the chats, but anyway, if you have something interesting and you want to trade for product, just let me know. Furball, let's get going. I saw it. Shame it accidentally ended up in my box. Oh, well, all right. Here we go. Let's get after it. Furball has 2 stacks, 2020. Let's see if we can't find some nice rated prospects. Donruss is always a super fun break. We got Paddock, we got Jose Barrios, we got Jose Abreu, and there's our first parallel. It is the Dylan Cease rookie, and it is to 999. Elvis Andrus foil, Eugenio Suarez, Tony Gwynn, and Michael King with the throwback styling. So 2 parallels in the very first pack. Again, if it's been a while since you've seen a hobby box of Donruss, you just get swamped with sweet, sweet parallels. Brian Anderson, Freddie Freeman, Max Scherzer, and how about that? The presidential Jordan rated rookie out of 50. Better than, I would say, a large percentage of the hits. The Jordan Alvarez rookie card out of 50 for the Furball. Yu Chang rookie in foil. We got the Yelly nickname variation, Lance Lynn, Diamond King, and Jonathan Daza. I've got some extra boxes of Donruss 2021, so I could see doing breaks of that because, again, it's not only the rookie class, but it is all of the parallels. Springer, Dinger, Klubs. Then we got the Roger Clemens, Independence, or Stars and Stripes, whatever you want to call it. Chris Sale in foil. Sam Hilliard, rated rookie. Soto, Diamond King. George Brett, and Joe Palumbo, rookie, to round it out. That 86 styling. Great Worthy, how are you doing? I did see you over in the other chat, so apologize on losing a bunch of you guys. So Furball is still in his stack. Still in his first stack already. Got an out of 50 Jordan rookie. Reese Hoskins, Kess Daddy, and Fletch. And there's going to be some numbers. The Garrett Cole Dominators out of 349. Brian Anderson, foil Diamond King. Abreg now on the Red Sox. Mauricio Dubon, rookie. And then Edwin Rios, rookie. And I'm feeling something plump-sized in here for the Furball. So a hit, perhaps. We got John Means, Mike Miner, the Keeping It 100, Schwarbaum. That is out of 100. Very nice. You got hit with the card spacer. Dang it. Syndergaard in foil. Goldie. We got Travis Demerit, rookie card. We got Kevin Mitchell in the Mets gear. And then the Man of Steel in Yankees gear. I went on the singles market, Chatty P. These are some of the cards like that are cards that I either specifically pick up knowing that they are going to be channel cards used for gourmet breaks. Other times like that with a Trout or an Ohtani, for instance. I'm trying to collect like all of the Mike Trout home field advantages. So that one could go either way. Okay, Tommy Pham, Hosmer. We got the significant stats. That is out of 174, Joe Palumbo. And another card spacer. We got Dustin May, and that is the foil rated rookie. You got the Ohtani last week. Heck yeah. Gonsolin rookie. Vladdy, I believe, probably an image variant. This is the one where like the red D on the back versus the black D, I think signifies the parallel. So that's most likely a Vladdy Jr. image variant. Jim Rice and then Burt Blyleven. So stack one already a success. We got many numbered cards. Seems like almost one numbered card per pack. And that's that's what you can hope for. Yeah, like the Donnie Baseball, that was one that was specifically geared for the channel for a gourmet break winner card. I got a Panera. You do you. Acuna, Eddie Rosario, Tim Anderson, more numbers. The Dominators, Jorge Soler at a 249. Kyle Hendricks in foil. The Degrominator nickname variant. Brendan McKay, rookie, and Tyrone Taylor, rookie. Okay, this product is what I think of when I think COVID time period cards. Well, yes, definitely the time period, but man, also it was exciting to get Donruss hobby boxes back in the day. And I think you've seen through the years, like they've been creeping up in sale prices. Yandy Diaz, Armand Marquez, got the Kirby Yates, and that's out of only 89. Then we have the Adbert Alzolay, rookie in foil. Ketel Marte, Diamond King, B squared, a little Bobby Bradley there. Adbert Alzolay again, and Nolan Ryan. Farm League, I'm sorry. Yeah, that stream issues. I noticed it right away. So I just I shut her down, restarted as fast as possible, and hope to not lose too many folks in the transition. But again, Air Jordan out of 50 right now is the coolest, biggest card we've seen. We're only in stack number 2. Mitch Garver, Pete Alonso, Kevin Newman, and then the Marcus Simeon Shark, Baby Shark parallel. Aaron Savali, Diamond King, rookie in foil. There's Mr. Trout, and that is a variant Mr. Trout. Nico Horner, rookie, and Jake Fraley. Again, we got the Horner rookie, the Mike Trout red D variant, and Marcus Simeon with the Baby Shark parallel. The emoji parallels, I think this was the first year of the emoji parallels. Okay, Furball, we got another thick pack here. I don't want to keep getting disappointed by the card spacers, so let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, Kirby Yates, Ketel Marte, underrated. Mike Minor, Independence. Damn it, card spacer. Another card spacer. We got Max Muncy in foil. Austin Meadows. Josh Bell, variant. Barry Larkin and Donnie Baseball. Sweet 86 styling. I picked up a bunch of hobby boxes of some junk wax stuff that I plan one day to just sit down and rip. I don't know if it's something you guys would be interested in watching or not. It would be more of just a chat session type video. All right, Tommy Edman, who I think hit the first home run of the season. Laser Laureano, Brandon Woodruff, Marcus Simeon, Raffy Devers in foil. Raffy Devers also slated to not be the third baseman this year. Brock Burke, rookie, Buster, and Strawberry. So it looks like, and rightfully so, that Abreg will get the starting nod at third base. We'll see if that is all year, or we'll see if Devers is a DH, or what's going to happen. Todd Lou in the house. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, sorry, Todd Lou. I thought I saw you. Okay, Adalberto Mondesi, Chappie. Hey, look at that. The Contenders SP. Very cool of the Cubbies. That is some case hit stuff right there. We got Baez, Bryant, David Ross, and Rizzo. So Furball hitting a case hit. I don't know if we've ever gotten one of these Contenders cards. I don't remember them, to be honest with you. Okay, Trevor Story in foil. We got the Gigante, Nick Solak, rookie, Willie Castro, and Lewis Thorpe, and that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Todd, that makes 2 of us. I don't recall ever having gotten the Contenders card. Maybe we have seen it. Devers took the news humbly. He kind of set himself up to have a little bit of egg on his face by starting off so strong. And the Nats one. Okay. Well, Chad, I'm glad that you remember that. I do not remember that one. All right. Brewers will go up next. He's got a stack. And then the second box is going to need a little more sorting out because there's a bunch of folks in the second box. Syndergaard, Rafi Devers, Strasburg, Jordan Hicks, Aaron Judge in foil, Josh Bell, Eloy Jimenez variation, and then Abraham Toro. So, guys, as of right now, grade worthy. I know you had claimed 2, or you'd be willing for 2. Michael P for 3. Those are only 18-pack boxes. So let me know if we can get one of those filled. If not, and you want to hold on for Saturday, we can also break it Saturday. Brandon Lowe, Tatis. The Doug Nikhazy, this is at a 99. Nikhazy on one side and Noah Song on the other. That's again at a 99. Mancini, foil, Diamond Kings, Anthony K, Nolan Avocado, Jalen Davis, and Jake Rogers. Brewers' turn, so going sub 100 on the USA Baseball card. Those were cool. Always fun to flip it over and see who is on the backside there. These packs are not playing nicely. Okay, let's see what else we got. Blake Snell, Chris Bryant, David Dahl. And we got the Eloy, and that is out of 500 slugging percentage card. Dale the Whale Murphy in foil. El Nino Tatis. Aquino, the Heartbreaker, and the Chicken Man in 86 style. Let's see. Does anybody think Aquino will work his way back from playing pro ball down in Mexico to the big leagues again? I'm kind of curious. Can you just wait till we're done ordering food? I'm sorry. You'll have to just cram all of the stupidity into one more condensed session, Spaceman. Baby Yaz, Yu Darvish. I think Yu Darvish is shut down right now. DJ, Stars and Stripes. Got another card spacer. Yachty in foil. Devers, Yu Chang rookie. Gary Carter, and Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor is another one of those like Hall of Fame guys that I feel like doesn't get enough hobby love. On the other hand, if you're a Brewers fan or a Paul Molitor fan, you can pick up some nice cards for very affordable prices. Okay, Whit Merrifield, Christian Vasquez. We got Anthony Rendon, and this, my friends, is a hit. So he got the Ozzie Albies 86 style patch card. Let's see if that is just sliding in the standard sleeve. So Ozzie Albies, that is a hit. We're still owed 2 more hits. Okay, Glaber Day in foil. Paquito, Justin Dunn, Travis Demeritte. He had a birthday he shares with his wife. Are you serious? What are the odds of that? That's pretty cool. Imagine when they first started dating, that was one of those I've met my soulmate kind of moment. All right, Brewers, last pack for you. Alcantara, Abreg, and AJ Puck auto. I believe AJ Puck is still on the Diamondbacks pitching, so he's still a big leaguer and hopefully finding his own kind of style. Starling Marte in foil, Cody B, Soto, Red D, Domingo Leyva, he told us, and then Roger. My wife is 35. Dang, a bunch of you with close birthdays. All right, AJ Puck, auto, and patch card going to Brewers. So he found 2 of the hits. Now, Farm League, we do know we do know that Panini has at times played the on average card, but you're either due for a patch hit of your own or maybe a patch auto. I'm hoping for, at very least, a numbered patch card. Speaking of numbers, we've only got one thumbs up. Tough crowd. All right, Carlos Santana, Sonny Gray, Buster Posey. Got Marcus Semien there, Dominator out of 999. Goldie in foil. Trent Grisham rookie. Yelly and Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell, I think, falls under the Paul Molitor kind of a Hall of Fame appreciation there, with the cards not really on par with his skill. Bam Bam, Luis Castillo going fire. That's out of 75. The Danny Mendick out of 75. That is a Danny Mendick rookie as well. Jordan so far, the out of 50, lowest card. Donald B is in attendance. We got 4 more packs in box 1, gentlemen. Got old Murph Dog rookie. I think he's also hurt. El de la Sabana, Matt Thais rookie. Sheldon Noisy rookie. And then Eddie Murray. Sweet Chops Murray. Okay, here we go. We got Mr. Pooh Rose. We got Joey Pico de Gallo now pitching. Willie Calhoun. Eloy. This card is unfortunate. It's a 79 out of 79. This is a thing like you sometimes see on some of these like really foiled cards. That bottom, just I don't know if it like got peeled up in the rollers or if it never really got glued down. Josh Rojas, rookie in foil. Alonzo, Man of Steel, nickname variation. Then Logan Allen. Let's see if Joey Gallo means good things. Joey Gallo better mean a hit. All right, we got Jorge Soler, Trey Turner. There we go. Austin Meadows with the Diamond King parallel. Stars and Stripes there, Independence Day. Adalis in foil. Mr. Judge with the Red D variation. Pat Sandoval, rookie, Mendick, and the big cat, Andres Galarraga. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Is that like it? I think if I peeled it off, the entire picture would come off as well. To be fair, I did have a Stadium Club card that it had a similar issue. Dead center on the middle bottom of the card, kind of a peel. All right. And do we remember your 2024 holiday case team break? I do remember you talking about it. Yes. Machado, Marco Gonzalez. Uh-oh, Charlie Blackmon. Uh-oh. Is this Scribbles? Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo coming through again. Luis Arias. So a legit veteran, one of the best hitters of the current generation of hitters. Luis Arias auto. Nice. Thank you, Joey Gallo. All right. Then we got Jorge Soler in foil. Bam Bam, Clayton Kershaw, Tony Gwynn. So we got 1 patch and 2 autos. I'm not going to complain about that kind of a breakdown. Farm League final pack. Trey Mancini, Eugenio, Joey Votto-Matic. Card Spacer for the win. We got Soto in foil, and that's the standard Soto. AJ Puck rookie, Javi Baez, Robin Yount, and Jonathan Hernandez. And just like that, we've closed out box 1. Come on, guys. Foil in every single pack. At least, I would say, 15 numbered cards. Very, very nice. I thought it was usually like 2 patches and an auto, but it could have been 2 autos. If it is, then they are definitely doing it right with the extra autos as opposed to extra patches. All right, guys. So here is the second box. I'm going to go ahead and get it open, and then I'm going to make sure they're all make sure. No, it's like a frozen fractor, Spaceman. No numbers. Let me make sure that they're all lined up before we start the randomizing it process. So you guys can see I'll pull them out just the way they belong. So like that and that. And yay. There we go. All right. Now let's go ahead and randomize box 2, and I'll make little notes for myself. We've got a lot of folks in box 2. So here we go. Farm League, you had 4 packs at first. Chatty P also 4. Brewers had 6. Michael came in with 5. Farm League came in with 2 more. And Spaceman came in with the final 3. All right, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you guys can see this, and then I've got to set my phone down and bust out the Sharpie and make this happen. So stack 1, Spaceman, Michael, Chad, Michael, Farm League. Stack 2, we have Brewers, Spaceman, Brewers, Farm League. Stack 3, Chad, Farm League, Michael, Brewers, Farm League, Brewers. And then the final stack, looks like we have Michael, Farm League, Chad, Brewers, and then that is Farm League down there. Terry in the house. How are you doing? It's been a minute, man, since I have seen you slumming it coming around these parts. Different looking Astros team, huh? And I saw or heard today that Altuve starting left fielder. Okay, so we got Spaceman pack 1, Michael pack 2, Chad pack 3, Michael 4, 5, Farm League is 6. Okay, going to the next pack, we've got Brewers, and he doesn't have a stack yet. Brewers, Spaceman, Brewers, and Farm League. Yeah, but I mean, who are they going to have playing second is what I want to know. Okay, so that was all the way through pack 12. We're now at 13 through 18. So Chad, 13, 14, Farm, 15, Michael, 16, Brewers, 17, Farm, 18, Brewers. And the final, we've got Michael. Michael again had 5. So Michael, Farm League, Chad, come on, marker. Chad, that's your 4. Brewers and Farm League had the final pack. All right. Still waiting to hear you call that Witt. Yes, we've not seen the rated prospect. We didn't see any rated prospects yet. Whew. Okay. So I'm just going to go across the table in order here. So I've got Spaceman. Again, guys, when we're done with these packs, we've got the 2021 finest flashbacks with 5 of the packs claimed. And yeah, man, I remember how much fun. I don't feel like 2019 Donruss got as much love. 2020 is when it seemed like they really ramped it up. All right, so Spaceman got Jorge Soler, Butane, Walker Buehler, Buster Posey, Independence, Yohan Moncada, Foil, AJ Puck, Rookie, Baez, Canseco, and Keith Hernandez. It definitely seems like forever ago. But Donruss, again, is always a good rip. And I would even say, other than the Jordan rookie card, it doesn't really seem to matter the rookie class. It matters always, but it doesn't really matter in the sense that there's so many parallels. There's so many numbered cards, numbered Otanis, parallel Otanis. Obviously, Luis Arias, not a rookie. So we got Pujols, Joey Pico de Gallo. Joey Gallo means good things. The Biebs. And there is Moochie, and that is out of 74, but has that same exact issue, dead center on the bottom there. We had Rios. Terry, we just did a 2016 optic break. Bryce Harper, Kershaw, Cal Ripken. Last pack. 2016 Optic. 2016 in general might be my new favorite class of Optic for just the sheer amount of good rookies. Syndergaard, Rafi Devers, Eloy, Hyunjin Ryu, Gary Sanchez in foil, El Nino, Tatis, nickname, Aquino rookie, and Burt Blyleven. All right, so Joey Gallo hopefully was just making us aware of something coming later. Spaceman's 3 packs are in and out just like that, but you did get a cool Buster Posey parallel. Okay, Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo has never failed us. It always means good things. And then a Luis Arias autograph on the last go-round. Let's see if his luck holds out. And if we're not talking it up about finest, then Michael or grade-worthy, if you guys could let me know, are you kind of wanting to push it to Saturday and I could still claim your 5 combined spots? Okay, Michael P., your turn. If you want me to keep your name on the list, I can do that. Michael P., Paddock, Jose Barrios, Eduardo Rodriguez, Trevor Story with the highlights. Man, come on. I remember when we were getting these back in the day. Tara, I know you remember this. This was one of those cards where we would always say, like, if Panini got logos, Topps is in trouble. Little did we know that Topps would just go no logo, but in football and basketball. Segura in foil, Lance Lynn, the yelling nickname, and then Paul Molitor. It looks so good. I remember us always saying how much effort it appeared that Panini would put into the parallels. And man, if they got logos, Topps would be in trouble. And then Topps goes and takes a page out of Panini's book. All right, Mitch Garver, Sweet Meat Pete, Sanchez, Baby Shark, Chappie, Kevin Mitchell, foil, Brock Burke, rookie, Buster Posey, Diamond King, and Bobby Bradley, not the B squared version. Yeah, I felt like that was kind of a thing that Topps has the moniker of the real one. And I felt like that was always the Topps kind of like, that was the hold on the hobby of like, these are real, not pajama cards. And then they did the same thing. Okay, Whit Merrifield, Christian Vasquez. I see something coming up here. We got the X-Man. We got something meaty. Bam Bam in foil. Grisham rookie. Yelich, Kevin Mitchell. And here we go. Let's see. It's going to be a patch. Devers. So Michael gets a hit, a nice away jersey, little gray jersey action on Rafi. So Michael has got one of the hits, which could mean the other 2 folks will be getting autos if they stick the same way they did with box 1. Guys, I bought 3 hobby boxes of 1988 Topps, 1987 Topps. I got 88 score, 89 score, 1990 score, 88 Donruss, and 1990 Donruss. I'm ready to have a good time. All right. He's totally pissed. Rafi Devers, I bet he is. He lost his spot, but, be better. Okay. Yaz, Mad Bum. There's Chris Bryant, Independence. Hunter Renfroe, foil. Cody B, Soto, variation. Palumbo, and Edwin Rios, rookie. Yeah. I wanted to open a box of 88 Topps with Olivia, but I can tell she's definitely full send into Pokemon world. All right, here we go, Michael. Final pack for you, Brandon Lau. Oh, something nice. Vladdy, look at this. Prospect. Our very first prospect sighting. And it is the Forrest Whitley out of 999, the gold parallel rated prospect. I actually have Forrest Whitley, I believe it's 2019 Optic Auto, also as a rated prospect. Okay, Zach Collins in foil, Devers, Chang, Jim Rice, and Daza. Terry, did you see anything regarding Altuve and Bregman maybe like on a relationship level. Chatty P says, just send the good stuff. Others can go to different people if they maybe are doing some set building. Okay, so Michael got a nice rated prospect hit, the first one that we have seen. Wayne in the house. And so where is Forrest Whitley at now? Okay, Chatty P, this is you. Chatty P says, just the good stuff. If anybody is trying to build a set, Michael, you're very welcome. And then I think I saw your comment about like hold it on there for Saturday. I will. We're running out of the Chrome Update Mega Boxes, just so you guys are aware. Okay, Springer Dinger. We got Robbie Ray, Brock Burke, Independence, Luke Weaver with the foil. There's Goldie, Diamond Kings, Travis Demeritte, Alan Trammell, Sheldon Noisy. I think if I'm being realistic, Chad, the good stuff could, in theory, be the stuff at the end of the pack, since these are kind of like parallels. I don't know, honestly, like how much collectability the Diamond Kings have, and I doubt you have like a half of a set being built, so I'm going to keep that in there. The 86 guys, though, I will toss in there. They're either rookies or at the very minimum, they're parallels. Okay, next pack. Next pack. They're still friends, and that's good. I mean, I don't know what the breakdown financially was, or if it was just time. Anderson, Freddie Freeman, Luke Weaver. There's another one, and the same issue. There's Murph Dog out of 500, the same exact one. It's only that same parallel too, by the way. Ricky, the Abreg nickname, Dubon rookie, and the Rocket. It's only that silver foil on like a significant stat type card. I didn't notice them. I don't notice them on any of the like blue foil or even the that kind of scope astral, whatever the heck that parallel is called. It looks fancy and shiny. Okay, Chad, 2 more packs to go. We got Acuna, Eddie Rosario. We got Jose Ramirez, little J-Ram. Like these ones are fine. There's Justin Foscue on one side. This is out of 349 on the back. No Brows Vaughn. Andrew No Brows Vaughn. Matt Olson in foil. Mike Trout variant for Chad. Spot on Horner and Kirby Puckett. I mean, I was listening to the radio, and when they did like their initial kind of breakdown of Altuve, and it was like not insanely fast, not a great arm, and short. It was a pretty damning prospect of him becoming a good left fielder, but I think, you know, the cream rises to the top, and I think he's definitely he's got game mode for sure. All right, Snellzilla, Chris Bryant, Altuve. Check out the eyeballs. Nolan Arenado. So Chatty P hits the lowest number of the night. The eyeballs are out of 25. Out of 25. He is lost. That's unfortunate. You don't want to see that, especially many eyeballs that are on the beginning of a season. Palumbo, Paquito, Justin Dunn, rookie, and George Brett. Just like that, Chatty P, you were off the hot seat, but you gained the lowest numbered card of the whole evening so far out of 25. So I think I asked, but maybe I missed it. Who is the current second baseman? We used to call that the Shalani parallel, the looky-loo. Okay. Chatty P, off the hot seat. Farm League, it is back around to you, sir. Okay, here we go, Farm League. Let's see if we can't get another hit or some scribbles. Here we go. Means, Mitch Haniger, keeping it a hundo. Abreg out of 100. Wilson Contreras, foil. Giolito, Goldie variation. Logan Allen and Danny Mendick. It's free. You just have the mental wear and tear of dealing with Spaceman's jokes all night. You see my chat earlier. If not, no biggie. I'm pretty sure I saw one of the chats. I didn't see a follow-up chat about the team break. Donald, what did I miss? Tommy Pham, Segura. We got Austin Meadows, and that card is not damaged. That's out of 106. Miggy out in foil. Then we got Hilliard, Soto, Demerit, and Domingo Leyba. So at least some of the cards missed that little lower damage there. Okay, next pack for Farm League. He did to all you. That Stadium Club Domingo Leyba card, iconic. Tommy Edman, Laser Laureano, Crush Davis, Yohan Moncada, the Jesus Lizard in foil, a Eugenio, Tony Gwynn, and Jake Rogers. Luzardo's like a legitimately good pitcher, too. I get so sick of Spaceman's jokes. You have to one-up him. Well, I'm glad that the other personality is in good spirits tonight. All right, Yandy, Michael Brantley, JD Martinez, that's out of 500 or 600, and also not damaged. Moochie Betts in foil. Austin Meadows, Josh Bell, Dwight Gooden, and Andres Munoz. I think my Dwight Gooden Bad Words card is still sitting here. Okay, two more for Farm League, and then Brewers will close it out tonight, guys. We got Trey Mancini, Austin Meadows, Johnny Cueto, Yusei in foil, Cattell, B Squared, Zach Collins, and Donnie Walton. I think Donnie Walton actually wound up on the A's, which was kind of funny because I think you guys had surprised me with I think it was Chronicles, and then we actually got a Donnie Walton auto, which came out to be an A's auto, just from the future. Other teams for others will be in your team cards individually packaged. All right, I will keep my eyeballs open for those, Donald. And there'll be some surprised folks when they get some nifty-gifty holiday cards. Alcantara, Rizzo, Bo Bichette, Scribbles. There we go, Farm League. And thank you, Joey Gallo. Did I not tell you that Joey Gallo doesn't let us down? Bo Bichette, Scribbles for Farm League. Giancarlo, Ella Desabanya, Thais Henderson, and Dale Murphy. Man, oh man, don't you sleep on Joey Gallo cards. What team breaks your heart now? Well, I mean, obviously the A's, but I still have a few more years of the A's remaining semi-local. And I would be lying if I didn't say that in the back of my mind, I still have a pipe dream that the Las Vegas deal will fall apart and they'll have to stay. If not, I'll just be an A's team from afar. All right. Brewers going to close this out, guys, and then we are good to go. And you are very welcome. And you did get two very good Scribbles. Luis Arias is no slouch. And then, obviously, Bo Bichette Williams. Okay, Brewers got Reese, Cass Daddy, Max Fried. These are sweet. The as seen on TV is Altuve out of 249. Yeah, Scherzer in foil, Yoshi rookie, Jordan Yamamoto rookie, and then Eddie Murray. There's a lot of talk about the theoretical groundbreaking that's happening in Vegas. We'll see once something actually starts happening. But I think that was all just saying that, the hotel got demolished, but that was going to happen regardless. Adalberto Mondesi, Matty O, another Contenders card. And this time it is for Houston. So the Brewers getting the Contenders card for Houston. I must have completely brain farted on that since we got two Contenders cards in back-to-back boxes. Crawford, Vladdy, Gonsolin, Chicken Man, Gary Carter. Okay. Your city is next. All right. Bought all the Houston. Hey, I feel like that team has almost done a complete facelift from when we were talking before about them. Kirby Yates, Renfroe, Azuna, Independence, Eugenio in foil, Higante, Solak, Abram Toro, Jalen Davis. 3 packs to go. Only Altuve really is the last sole survivor, right? With Abreg leaving, I feel like that's pretty much everybody. At least it seems that way. Okay. Brewers. We got Fat Rock Machado, Marco Gonzalez, Tanaka, Edwin Rios, Scribbles. Hidden by a Mike Trout Diamond King, maybe in foil. It is. So Edwin Rios, which the Dodgers just took the series from the Cubs, and it wouldn't have been complete without Ohtani homering, right? I mean, just how storybook can you get? Ohtani hitting a dinger in Tokyo. Okay, DeGrominator, Brendan McKay, Dave Winfield. Yeah, Jordan is another guy who's like playing his remain top-notch cards, I feel like, are kind of creeping back up. Okay, we got Harper, Bell, Max Fried, and that's out of 75. So nice low number, big pitcher now on the Yanks. Gavin Lux, first sighting of Mr. Lux tonight, and it is in the blue foil. Aaron Judge is next. Pat Sandoval, rookie. Savali Yu Chang. Last pack of the evening, guys. And like I said, I will push the Topps Finest to Saturday. Also, don't forget Allen Ginter X. One of those you cannot go wrong. Every single card is a parallel. Santana. We got Sonny Gray. Jeff McNeil. Nolan Avocado strikes again out of $9.99. Crush Davis in blue. Alonzo, Man of Steel, Josh Rojas. There we go. There we go. So 2 hobby boxes of 2020 Donruss. Like I said, I need to go by the old Michael Arnold. You got in here just in time or a little too late. It depends on how you see it. That was the last little bit of the video tonight. I'm going to go grab a couple of boxes that we can hold on for more Wednesday videos. We got 2021 Gypsy Queen, which is the last year of bazooka backs. I mean, just for the nostalgia of hunting for bazooka backs. Sounds like fun. We got more Donruss, 2021 Donruss. Same basic breakdown with all of those parallels, all of those numbered cards. Again, can't go wrong. Great for a break, even if you get a handful of packs or not. So like I said, I would try to make a run over there. I would not expect them for Saturday, though. Just letting you know. Those would be more for a Wednesday break video. I mean, come on. 42 minutes, right? 42 minutes. We got a ton of people in here. A bunch of you guys got some great cards. It was affordable, most importantly. And just like a Wednesday video should be. You guys go back to enjoying your hump day. Terry, super good to see you in here. I do hope that you can make it more of a regular thing just to come by and say what's up. We're around, same deal, Saturday all the time, all right? You guys, look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Keep your eyeballs peeled. Get in this. Don't let these pass you by. Jazz and Scooble Dooble rookies. And besides that, they're all basically like SPs as well. Till Saturday, guys, take care, stay in touch, and I will see you next time. Later.